Hi.
Hi.
Maybe we can just take some moments, like the bow was calling me. I wanted to show her singing to us.
My heart is feeling it.
Yeah, that's good.
I want to invite everybody here and now to be in this silence with us, feeling the connection to your heart, to this higher frequency, inviting your guides, your mentors in the light and the universal law to give you, to allow you to sense them, to hear them, to see them, to feel the heart energy within.
It's about reconnection to your heart, to your inner self, to listen what wanna be heard from deep within yourself, from your soul, from your higher self, from your inner child, and allow yourself to be in that quietness, stepping back for that voice and allowing love take over to lift yourself up, to raise you up, to allow your body to feel light and lifted, and although even grounded, so that space can create what you want to bring out. So you can better feel yourself.
Your heart,
And I feel like some healing or some wounds in the root chakra and also in the sacral chakra. This is why we hurry. This is why we do all these sprints that prevents us from feeling, that stores inside of ourselves. This is what makes us run. So we can allow ourselves to be grounded, to feel those energy centers, to really connect with them, not pushing them away, not seeing them as something which can be seen later, because there's so much pain and tears. So once those tears are shed, those centers can and want to support us. And they want to support us and strengthen us. But they also want to be loved, especially the sacral center, to be hugged, maybe to put some nice oil on it, to really honor it. Even with the females and also also the males. So to really feel those centers that bring our life, our projects into that fields here. Even the men can bear their projects, bear themselves.
As if the heart would guide each of those centers, the higher centers, the lower centers. Put the heart in front of each of them, and they can be guided through love, with love, in each of their qualities, from the crown chakra to the basic chakra, all of them guided by the heart, making this
I,
heart energy so full that it, goes beyond, fulfills our chest, and just grow through the other centers and below as well. That's what we feel. That is what makes us paradisiac beings. When we fulfill our heart energy through all chakras, we can only be good, we can only be nice, we can only be gentle, we can only be love in all our actions, in the frequencies we receive from above, in the frequencies we generate towards others, the world, and the universe, and in everything we materialize through our lower chakras, especially in our epicenter, which is the solar plexus. There we can be true love.
Yeah, and take your time for practicing that. Yesterday, I experienced that love feeling on my body. I was on a train station and sun was shining. Was the 5th of May, and 5 it was the number of the of men. I mean, of a human, and I was just so crushed in everything, and then I felt like that feeling of love in my body here. It was new, so yeah, and it took some time to integrate that, and that showed me. It was like a glimpse of what is yet to come, to embody love
Mm-hmm.
by doing, also by feeling in your physical body, not like those feelings, those nice or whatever, but yeah, that was new for me.
Yes.
And I don't know whether I had like those so it wasn't felt like the tone was interrupted. No.
No, no, we could hear everything you were
Okay.
playing.
Okay. So maybe so this is I think F minor, um and this is also like the voice of the earth, and I love it. It's like just 5 tones. So it's funny. My parents used to have um how you say those clock with which tones on in the morning, beeper.
Yes, I know, like the little boxes, like that
Yes.
were you when you open them, they would play something like a
Yeah,
little song like this.
a timer, and so when my parents got up in the morning, when I was living then as a child, they had that on that very radio, and so it turned on, and it was that this 90s mechanics that dee, 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 dee. I was like,
Yes,
turn it off. But so it's funny because it's those
it's very similar,
tones, yeah.
very similar. Yes,
Mm.
and I think when we're little, we are still like until 7 years old, we are so openly connected to this universal frequency and those kinds of sounds. I think everybody can feel it. Like it really reconnects us when we are open to listen to it. I don't know. I feel it. I feel it here as well. I don't know if everybody feels that, but it's really like Zeke is saying, it's a reconnection to our original frequency, the love frequency that created all. And if we go with it to our day, to our week, the chances we can be like the good beings we were supposed to be, like the paradisiac beings we are supposed to be, we are inviting ourselves to be, I think the chance is so much higher. And the exercise we need is to remind ourselves, our body cells, that this exists, right? It's about our body cells feeling this, like vibrating this. And it's a great gift that you were bringing, Zeka. Like I was feeling this in bed before we came here. I told you I just had like a very big presence of the divine surrounding me, and my heart was full. And then you came and said you are in this frequency since yesterday. So for me, this is the proof that we are truly connected. I mean, it doesn't matter. Silke is in Germany, I am in Brazil, but we have this one purpose in Monday morning, right? We have this one purpose. And then I believe our souls, they do connect through the night, through the morning, so that we can come to this point and bring something useful. I mean, everything is useful, but with this one purpose and together. And I think this is what humanity needs to do as a whole, right? So, which is our purpose as humanity? And that's
Connect
why,
with each
I,
other.
yes, and that's also why I want so much. Like, and I will repeat, that's why I want so much that this life goes to other countries, that more people are here, because it's like resonating one thing, one
Yeah.
purpose. Like every Monday morning, we are creating this energy.
How about trusting that this frequency will be sent out and the right people or the people who needs to see or hear it will hear or see it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
um, so yes, I think we can be very, very in trust and kind of calm about that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have a very good indicator at the moment. It's my cervix. I got some teachings from her since I was 19, and now she's teaching me a lot to take care of myself so much more than before, to listen to every single bit that just crosses my path, and to be more present. And once I do something, or once I put more effort into something that I should that I should, yeah, or that I obviously
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't do, then she's like, me, like, it's not hurting a lot, but because I'm so patient and I'm so like listening to my body, she's part of my body, and we're getting a team now. It's like that. Like Victoria said that I think like we're from the same blood, to connect with her, to somehow first embody her, to reconnect, because sometimes I have had the feeling that the other people were able to connect with her more than I could. And
Yes.
so this embodiment was like, okay, feel it's um, also possible to do that with other organs.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that organ to reconnect with your body, and how does that organ move? How does it feel? And my cervix was like, ooh. And so I was also doing those movements, and so to align with that, and that really helped me. I didn't hear that before, and so this is maybe like a step or like a way how to connect with the body, or people who may have like liver or whatever issues, and of course they need to go to the doctors, but um, to
Feel it first.
reconnect, yeah, to reconnect, to step into your own power, to say, I also do something for my reconnection with myself, not here, not only there, but also with my
Mm-hmm.
body, with
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Yes.
And this helps me to stay very calm, to step back, because otherwise I will hurt myself physically right now. And that price is way too high. But I obviously needed it, because before I was going beyond that borders. So my body is setting that boundaries for me now, and the cervix and the female body is that boundary from the outer world to the inner world. It's that boundary that says until here, no further.
That's beautiful, Zilka. Yeah. I think for the man that might be a little bit too abstract. And I think we can only invite you to imagine it and connect to it without understanding it. Like, what is the energy of the female center? The female center, you know, without understanding it. Turn off your logic and try to feel it and connect with the feminine, because this energy goes really beyond what we can understand, and it's a replication of something much bigger that is also presence in Mother Earth. In the It's the thing that holds the harmony within everything. So this is the place we're connecting with when we connect and speak and sense with our cervix. Okay.
Yes, there is no need to have a cervix or a uterus. Yeah, you need, you know her too. Um, Amy from,
Thailand.
yeah, thank you. Um, she doesn't have a womb anymore, uh, um, an
Mhm.
uterus,
Mhm.
but she holds her sacred space, and she's such a beautiful woman, and I adore her deeply. And she taught me that there is no physical organ needed to connect
Mhm.
with it.
Yes.
It's there anyway, that energy somehow.
How would you put the takeaway for the week, Zika, for everybody? How would you put it into words?
The general, step back and invite the love uh, when it's already there, make it bigger, focus on love, um, and try to feel that with your body. Take time for that, make it a priority. Ah, oh, that wasn't me. Make it a priority, make love a priority. Hmm.
Thank you so
Make
much.
love a priority, that's it. Everything else is nice to have, but making love a priority is goal, is focus, is, yeah, everything else will follow.
Okay. So maybe we
Hmm.
can invite ourselves to recognize how many things we do consciously with love through the week. We can perceive that how much is love in the front and not in the
Hmm.
back.
Yeah, and if there are like thoughts that may be destructive or that may hold you back, I had that yesterday, like, and also today, like those small glimpses. I was like, oh, I know, and I was like, just go away. I
No.
was like, no, I was doing a little prayer to say, hey, please help me with letting go of those thoughts, because they're just thoughts, they're not helpful. And
Mm.
I tried this for ages now, and it's still there. So I've I don't know what to do
Mm.
anymore. So I was asking God to help me and to support me with letting go of that.
And he gave
And
you just love. He gave you a heart full of love,
yeah,
right? Thank you so much, my dear. This
thank you
was
to
beautiful.
Carolina.
This was
Yeah,
profound. Thank you so
and
much.
yeah, there are greets from the instruments. It's also an
Yes,
invitation to do more music, to invite singing, to yeah, to have those tones. Yeah,
around you. Yes,
yeah, you don't even
absolutely.
need to know how to play it. It's just like it sounds nice and it's doing something with the area around us. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Agreed. Let's enjoy this wonderful week, this week of love, and
Thank you
see
so
you
much,
next
Carolina.
Monday.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
All the best. Bless you.